One day I opened the freezer and I saw 3 little weeping ice cubes. Wondering what was wrong, I asked, "What's the problem? Why are you all crying?" The ice cubes sniffed and brought me into a flashback. "This is Cube," the first one said. "He is our father. Cube is a solid, which means he has a definite shape and a definite volume, but he was a lonely solid. He sat every day in this freezer and moped, huffing and pining for the day he would meet a love of his own. And look, this is our mom, Cuba. She is a solid as well. Her molecules sit inside of her and bounce in place. She is a crystalline solid, and her molecules are all in a pattern. She is a lot like Cube, but she came from an outside world. She is shaped a little differently and is colored differently, but she could love a lot just the same. The day they met was mind-blowingly perfect. Love at first sight brought them together, and nothing could tear them apart.
I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference, and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
But one day the craziest thing happened. The air between them became hot, hotter than ever before, and they started to melt at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Soon they were liquids together. Inside of them, their molecules were moving freely about each other, and they no longer had a definite shape. Their kinetic love grew so greatly that they were one. However, pieces of them broke off and stayed apart, but as those pieces cooled down, they formed little solid ice cubes, which would be us. "And then what?" I asked, once he was done explaining. I wanted to learn more. See, these liquids kept gaining energy because of their love for each other. And once they had got hot enough, they floated into the air as a single gas. Their molecules roamed the air above us, too much energy to contain. The ice cube exhaled, finished with his story. "I'm sorry," I said and shrugged my shoulders. The end.